Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing source of funds in the context of Thai property purchase. And a recent comment on our channel I thought was noteworthy. Quoting directly, my understanding is that when you buy a property in Thailand via the setup of a Thai company, the funds do not need to come from abroad, correct? Well, the answer to that question is it massively depends on the situation, the circumstances, what type of property it is, the circumstance. And, it is not a foregone conclusion that a foreigner can use a company explicitly for the purpose of buying Thai property. In fact, quite the opposite. The presumption at law is, under Thai law, is that foreigners are restricted from buying Thai property and using some type of subterfuge to get around that restriction. Specifically when we say Thai property, we're talking about real estate, land specifically. When a company is used as a subterfuge, that could be, if it's not correctly set up and if it's not correctly maintained and it doesn't adhere to proper compliance, it could be deemed to essentially, be illegal and even dissolved, and the property could essentially escheat to the state. The long story short on that is, it massively depends on the situation. It depends on if the holding company is buying a condo or land, and then again it depends on the circumstances. So for those who are unaware, foreign nationals can own a Thai condo in what's called freehold title. They can gain Shinote title, the full title deed. They can own it in their own name. But one of the requirements under the Thai Condominium Act is that the funds need to come in from abroad. So source of funds becomes an issue because you need to prove up that the funds came in from abroad so that the overall transaction complies with the Thai Condominium Act. So again, a lot of presumptions made in that question. The company setup for Thai property ownership is something that needs to be done strictly in compliance with Thai law, as is conveyancing of a Thai condominium.